French dessert recipes have the reputation for having stunning visuals, and I have decided to choose one such recipe which is really amazing. This is the Tarte Soleil. I have chosen to have a sweet filling of green apple compote. It's going to be really lovely, and so let's get started on it. Now you can into this bowl. I'm going to squeeze half of a lemon. I'm going to give this a good mix now. Now I'm going to show you, this is the butter that I'm using. It's called doux. It basically means that there's no salt, and this is very interesting because the butter is gradations over here of 25 grams. If I've got it right, yeah. So this I would have roughly 20 grams. Apple. I need to have 2 sachets of vanilla flavored sugar. Each sachet has about 7.5 grams, so I'm going to add that in. The 10 minutes are up, and I'm going to check if my apple has well cooked. So with the fork, just try and mash it. I can see that I can mash it quite easily, and I know that they have been sufficiently cooked. And allow this mix to cool down. I'll just spread it out. So I will just let it be for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes I'm going to check. Be using 2 of these that you can get at the local French supermarket. So it's called pâte feuilletée. This has to be taken out 5 or 10 minutes before you actually need to cook them, because otherwise, if they are in the room temperature for too long, they get soft, and it's not going to be easy to handle them. The apple mixture has cooled down, and I'm going to mash it up with my fork. Here we are, and if you have another pair of helping hand that can help you transfer this dough, or let me see if I can manage this myself. No, yeah, so I need to have one more pair of hands. Yes! Pastry dough laid out on the sheet. I'm going to keep with me a glass like this ready, so you can see that the width of the glass is, I would say it's about less than 10 centimeters. Ready now, because I'm going to use it very soon. And this is my brush. I'm going to add just a little bit of salt. So now I'm going to lay this here. I'm going to try and spread it out as much as I can, so I don't want to have big clumps anywhere. It has to be more or less an even spread, and we try and avoid 1 centimeter around the rim. On the apple mixture, I've put in a fine layer of almond powder. This will give it a slight crunchy flavor to the mushy apple mix, and it will be very nice. Now I'm going to be covering this. Yeah, thank you. So I have to cover this up well. So even if the layers are not exactly posed on top of each other, don't worry, because mistakes can happen. I'm going to place this glass in the center over here. Try to place it right in the center. Now, on each side, I'm going to cut away 2 lines. So now that I've got all my cuts done in place, this is the tricky part, because now this is the time when you have to twist it. So you can start on any of the rays. Just remember that the twist that you make, so I've got one twist made here, the other twist has to be on the other side. So this one was clockwise, and this is going to go anti-clockwise now. 1, 2. Just like this. This is ready to go into the oven now. Minutes are up, and here is my tarte soleil. I think it looks really nice, and I'm going to let it stay like this, let it cool down for the next 10-15 minutes. I hope that you've enjoyed watching my video of how to make the tarte soleil, and I hope that you're going to try to make it yourself at home. As you can see, it's a very easy recipe and it takes very little time. You just need to get a little bit of practice into how to twist the sun rays. So I'm going to have my first piece now. Très bon. It's very, very good. I love it. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and maybe this time it's going to be with cherries, because this is really the right time now for cherries. See you soon. À la prochaine.